friends, Indigo here. Today on Finding California Plants, I wanted to remind you that fall is almost here. And while it's still too early to plant your winter garden, it is the perfect time for you to decide on your winter gardening projects and locate some seed. While the rest of the Northern Hemisphere is getting ready to put away their garden tools and prep their gardens for winter, for most of us in California, now is the time to start preparing for our second and arguably best growing season. Fall for us is the absolute best time to plant California native plants, cool season vegetables, and spring wildflowers. Here are 3 easy and rewarding fall garden projects that you should start planning for now. The first great fall project is planting native plants. Whether growing in the ground or in containers, fall is the best time to plant natives so that they have a chance over the winter to get their roots established. Now is the time to decide where you would like to add them into your garden so that if you need to remove some lawn or fine-tune some irrigation, prepare some containers, or research new favorite varieties, you will be all ready to plant after attending one of the fall native plant sale weekends. The second project is a fall victory garden. Whether you decide to grow your veg in pots or beds, there are a ton of amazing choices for winter vegetables that all grow easily through the rainy season, and growing them from seed is a very practical and economical way to go. But first you have to find yourself some seed. If you have friends who grow veg regularly, make sure to ask them if they have any seed or will have any seedlings that they would be willing to share. If you're going to purchase seeds, I would recommend that you look specifically for seeds that are heirloom, which means they are old seeds from before veg became standardized, and organic, which means non-GMO, they are 100% pure and not treated with pesticide. 2 excellent places to find heirloom organic seed is at Baker Creek and Eden Brothers. Both have easy-to-use websites, are trustworthy, and will send your new veg seeds through the mail. The crops that grow best in the winter here fall into 4 categories. The first category are root crops, which include carrots, beets, onions, and radishes. The second category are cole crops. These include broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and bok choy. The third category are salad greens. These include lettuce, spinach, chard, and celery. And then there's a 4th category, which are traditional herbs. These are mint, oregano, sage, thyme. These will grow all year round, and there are some that we have a hard time growing in the summer because it just gets too hot, and they grow really well in the wintertime. And that would be cilantro, parsley, chives, and peas, including sweet peas. If you're new to this, my advice is that you pick 3 varieties of veg that spark your interest, that you'd love to eat, or that you can't usually buy in stores. For example, I love rainbow-colored carrots, fresh Brussels sprouts, and celery greens. A third project that you will need to find seeds for is my new favorite type of garden. We call them tiny meadows. Last year, after watching a Gardener's World special about the importance of native wildflowers, we dedicated 2 small beds in our lawn and several pots to growing California wildflowers. These tiny meadows have become one of my most favorite gardening activities I've ever done. So while it is still too early to sow your wildflower garden, it is the perfect time to purchase seeds so that you will have them ready to sow this fall. 2 excellent sources of California native wildflower seed are the Tree of Life Nursery and the Theodore Payne Foundation. Both have very easy to use websites with a variety of carefully curated wildflower seed mixes. Some of my favorite California wildflowers include California poppies, milkweed, tidy tips, goldfields, Canterbury bells, and Clarkia, or also known as Farewell to Spring. I hope this video has inspired you to either plant a fall victory garden or some California native plants, or maybe even try a tiny meadow. If you have any cool projects that you think I might like to hear about for fall, please put them in the comments below. I'm very curious to see what you have to say. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe option. It helps us out a lot. Thank you very much.